Notable hidden places around the world: Greenland Ice Sheet. Greenland description: a vast, largely unexplored region with stunning natural features like hot springs, ice-covered rivers, gemstones, and the northern lights. Much of the Greenland ice sheet remains unmapped due to its remote and harsh environment. Why hidden? Its inaccessibility and extreme conditions make it one of the least explored places on Earth. thetravel.com. Gangkar Puencham, Bhutan/Tibet border description: this 7,570-meter peak is the world's highest unclimbed mountain, known for its sharp peaks and fierce winds. Why hidden? Mountaineering is banned in Bhutan for peaks above 6,000 meters due to spiritual beliefs that high mountains are abodes of divine spirits, and rescue operations are nearly impossible. This leaves the mountain largely unexplored. North's Sentinel Island, Andaman Islands, India description: home to the Sentinelese, an uncontacted tribe, this island is one of the most isolated places on Earth. Limited information exists beyond aerial photographs and rare anthropological accounts. Why hidden? The tribe's hostility to outsiders and legal restrictions prohibiting travel to the island keep it unexplored. Visiting is dangerous, as evidenced by the 2018 death of a missionary. Kamchatka Peninsula, Russia description: a remote region in northeast Siberia with active volcanoes, geysers, and bays, offering dramatic geological wonders. Why hidden? Its isolation and rugged terrain make it one of the least explored areas, even for Russians. Kayatoa Falls, Amazon rainforest, Guyana description: the world's largest single-drop waterfall, surrounded by endangered species like giant river otters and harpy eagles, with mysterious caves nearby. Why hidden? Its remote location deep in the Amazon keeps it largely unvisited and unexplored. Zhangjiajie, China description: famous for its floating mountains that inspired Avatar, this area has hidden caves and secret hiking spots like Wench's Eye Peak and Yellow Dragon Cave, featuring stalactites and underground rivers. Why hidden? While Zhangjiajie is known, its lesser visited trails and caves remain off the tourist map, offering surreal views away from crowds. Yunnan's Stone Forest, China description: a natural wonder with unique limestone formations, hidden caves, peaceful meadows, and secret viewpoints. Why hidden? Beyond the main paths, its secluded areas are rarely explored, providing a tranquil escape. Dozu Rock Carvings, Chongqing, China description: a UNESCO World Heritage Site with ancient temple carvings in the mountains, often overlooked compared to China's more famous sites. Why hidden? Its location in less visited parts of Chongqing keeps it under the radar. Vocal.media. Koshgar, China description: a Silk Road gem with ancient mosques, old town alleys, and a vibrant Sunday bazaar, offering a glimpse into a lesser-known side of China. Why hidden? Its remote western location makes it less accessible to tourists. Vocal.media. Fly Giza, Nevada, USA. Description: a colorful, human-made geyser formed from improperly sealed wells, featuring green and red mineral cones with quartz formations. Why hidden? Located on private land in the remote Nevada desert, it's difficult to access and relatively unknown. Fithradlufur Canyon, Iceland description: a 300-foot-high canyon with serpentine walls, only recently popularized by a music video but still relatively untouched. Why hidden? Its remote location and Iceland's efforts to manage tourism keep it less crowded. Cave of the Crystals, Nika Mine, Mexico description: home to the world's largest crystals, some up to 36 feet long, formed in acidic, high-humidity conditions. Why hidden? Inhospitable conditions require special suits for entry, limiting access to researchers. Reshot structure, Eye of the Sahara, Mauritania. Description: a 28-mile wide geological formation resembling a bullseye, best seen from space, formed by erosion over 100 million years. Why hidden? Its remote location in the Sahara Desert makes it difficult to visit or study closely. Tunnel of Love, Ukraine. Description: a 2-mile train track tunnel formed by trees creating a green canopy near Kleven. Why hidden? Its obscurity as a functional industrial track keeps it off most travel itineraries. Daughter Hell, Karakum Desert, Turkmenistan. Description: a 69-meter wide crater burning since 1971 after Soviet geologists ignited it to stop methane gas spread. Why hidden? Located in a remote desert, it's not a typical tourist destination. Boulder House, Portugal. Description: a unique house built between 4 large boulders in the 1970s, without electricity, near a wind farm. Why hidden? Its isolated location in northern Portugal keeps it largely unknown. Hitachi Seaside Park, Japan. Description: a public park in Hitachinoka that blooms with 4.5 million baby blue eyes flowers in spring, followed by poppies, zinnias, and more seasonally. Why hidden? While the park is known locally, its specific floral displays are less famous globally. Why these places are unseen? These locations are considered hidden due to remoteness. Many, like Kyatur Falls or the Kamchatka Peninsula, are in isolated regions with difficult access. Cultural or legal restrictions. Places like North Sentinel Island and Gangkar Puencham are off limits due to local beliefs or laws. Lack of awareness. Sites like the Dozu rock carvings or the Tunnel of Love are overshadowed by more famous attractions. Environmental challenges. Extreme conditions, like those in the Cave of the Crystals or Greenland, deter exploration. How to explore these wonders? Research and permits. Some locations, for example, Fly Giza, North Sentinel Island, require special permissions or are inaccessible. Always check local regulations. Guided tours. For places like Sangjiaji or Kyatur Falls, local guides can help navigate lesser-known trails safely. Sustainable travel. Remote areas are often ecologically sensitive. Follow guidelines to minimize impact, as seen with Iceland's management of Fjöðraglufuur.